Welcome to Solving Twin Peaks Season 1 finale!
Woo!
Man.
Season 1 finale.
Season 1 finale.
finale.
Yes.
We're finally burning down the mill.
Woo! Yes, we are. Brand's wearing his Andy the Crying Cop shirt.
That's right.
Love it.
I'm wearing my Victorious shirt because we all sing.
And, I'm wearing a non-logoed gray shirt.
It's the Twin Peaks, the finale. Who can Laura Palmer?
Oh, I like it. I like it. Guys, episode 8 starts off right where the last episode ended.
Yep.
We see James and Donna searching Jacoby's office. They're looking for a tape that Laura Palmer would have given to Jacoby the night she died. Donna finds it inside of a coconut, and inside is also the gold heart locket that they hid in the woods.
They really cracked that coconut.
They did
Whoa.
crack that coconut. I will say they obviously were like, whoa, this is crazy. The necklace that we hid, but they didn't respond nearly enough to can you imagine just for a second,
Please, walk us through.
your best friend / lover
Right.
dies.
Dead.
You all go into the
Hold
middle.
on, I have to picture PD dead.
Yes. You all
Am I the best friend or the lover?
both there, brother. You go into the woods, deep into the woods.
Yes.
Hide the necklace or dig. We're
Yeah,
gonna
you put a
dig
little
this.
hole. Yeah.
We're moving on. You find that necklace inside of a coconut.
After your slain best friend / lover's mother has a vision of someone taking it.
Yeah, I didn't think about this, but you're right that their response was a little understated of them just
They
being like,
literally
"Whoa,
just said the locket.
wow, how did you get that?"
Guys,
Can we get some energy
Yeah,
here,
so
people?
big energy.
Like we were followed in the middle of the night.
Very funny that they were just like, huh, weird. Anyway.
Either
How'd you
that or
get
this
that?
guy loves metal detecting on the weekends
Where
in
did
the
you
woods.
get that thing?
I think I'm going to be a metal detector when I'm retired.
You're going to be a metal detector?
Like a guy who goes around with a metal detector
that's
on the
gonna be
beach.
you?
I love those guys. I see
Would that be a
people-
metal detective?
Whoa.
Yeah.
He's a heavy metal singer.
Hey guys,
That's also
is there a show of competing metal detector people hey, metal detector awards or something like that?
Hold
Does that
on.
exist? Is
Hold
that
on,
something?
dude. I don't know, but let's cut this because we can do this.
That's pretty freaking good.
No one take our idea. We could do
Yes,
this.
you all go to a place and you have 30 minutes to find the best.
Whoever
thing in
finds the
metal
best stuff. Actually, I think I saw Good Mythical Morning do this 2 months ago.
detector. What?
Yeah, they went into a pond, and whoever could find the coolest item in the pond.
This is a good show though. We could pitch that.
Yeah, we could do that. All right, we'll talk about-
A&E would do that.
Oh, dude, A&E's probably chomping at the bit to do something with
Yeah.
metal detectors.
Heavy metal detector, and it's all metal musicians doing the metal detector.
That's pretty good. Too.
Competition.
Heavy metal detective. That sounds like a great
There's
show.
something there. Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
like a USA
Yeah.
Network psych type show. Anyway, they take off from Dr. Jacoby's office. They jump onto James's motorcycle. Bobby watches them drive off and imitates a gunshot. We brought this up last episode. We didn't actually talk about it.
Yeah.
What did you think? Well, now you know, but what did you think he had put in the motorcycle?
I assumed it was. I thought it was an explosive.
I
Me too.
also thought that.
because he's like goodbye.
Yes.
And then he goes,
And then
boom.
he does. Yeah. Then he does
Yeah.
the boom thing. I thought it was explosive.
Yeah, me
Sure
too.
enough, he just kept riding his motorcycle.
Yeah.
He didn't
when
explode at
later
all.
when we find out what it is, I'm like, what? Bobby sucks at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobby's not good.
You can tell he's just a theater kid at heart. He is not good at any of this criminal activity.
he looks great doing it though.
Yeah, boy, does he. He's still my favorite character. I have another question. Why did they leave Madeline alone in the park? They gave Dr. Jacoby a fake address to go meet Laura. So why did Madeline have to be by herself in the park while they went into Dr. Jacoby's office? Why couldn't she have also gone with them?
It's a good question.
And was she at the fake address?
No, she
Oh, no,
was.
so he noticed the gazebo, and that's why he went there.
Yes.
So, yeah, that is
Weird, right?
Weird.
interesting.
But it gets crazier because there's a masked man. So Dr. Jacoby shows up to where Madeline is,
Yes.
AKA
because
Laura.
of gazebo. Gazebo.
the gazebo,
the gazebo.
and he's watching her. And he's like, oh my God, it's her.
Yeah.
A masked man comes up behind him, attacks him.
The reason I am ruling out Jacoby is because he doesn't know if Laura's dead. There's a part of him that believes that she could be alive.
We didn't elaborate on that
Yeah, I
further
forgot
last
to.
episode.
So yeah, that's the reason.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
If he killed her, he would know there's no chance she's alive.
Right.
But the same could be said for Bran's theory last week, which is maybe the Madeline being there gives him enough reason to kind of freak out and be like, "What? I thought I killed her."
Yeah.
With Leland.
Yeah, but I think the same logic applies.
Like,
to
I killed her.
Jacoby.
It's clearly, I guess she's not dead.
Oh, and then
Yeah.
when he was asking to see the body, maybe that's why he wanted to see the body.
Yeah, because he's super confused.
I do want to say though, the masked person or whatever,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, the heavy metal
how
detective.
far away is Jacoby's apartment to the gazebo, right? Because in that like last week's episode, there like somebody, and I'm assuming it is the masked person, was watching all of this also happen, right?
Yeah.
Like somebody was watching them from the woods.
Yes,
And
from the bushes.
it feels like it's the same person,
Yeah.
but they just followed Jacoby like in a car or
so-
something. I don't.
I would guess Hank, but Hank was in prison when
Laura died.
Yeah.
Yes, why would
Right.
Hank
So
care?
he couldn't have
Okay, I
followed him.
see what you're
Do you know
saying
what I'm
here,
saying?
Brand.
Like,
The masked man was already at the gazebo watching them
Yes.
as they called Dr. Jacoby.
how long had this guy been there?
Right.
Yeah.
That's a very important question. Can you think of anyone?
Big Ed.
Big Ed?
I'm just trying to think of someone who's
Isn't
big.
Big Ed at One-Eyed Jack's at this time?
I think so.
And like,
I was like, who's big and would be there? I don't, because it seemed like a
Well,
big person.
let me throw
Well,
another
and
thing.
like-
Do you guys remember when Leo Johnson was meeting with Bobby and Mike in the woods, and there was a masked man, and they asked who that was, and
Oh,
Leo goes, "Don't worry about
oh,
it."
that's right.
I didn't.
totally
Yeah.
forgot
Do you
about
think
that.
this is the same masked man, or do you think this is two separate masked men?
Probably the same one.
I would suspect that there's multiple masked men and or women.
Who's
We
to
don't
say?
know. Because like later on in this episode, the horn dog is in like an outfit, like a black jacket coat thing, and
yeah. Are you thinking that could be the same outfit? He's just not wearing the mask.
right? Yes, that's what I'm saying.
You think Ben
Let-
Horn could pummel Jacoby like that?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean, I think anybody could.
Jacoby doesn't seem that intimidating, really.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially with the element of surprise.
Yeah, he's Jacoby. He's not Big Ed.
Ben Horn doesn't seem like the type to do the fighting.
I agree. He does seem like the type to hire Leo Johnson or hire Hank.
Right, but you didn't think when the horn dog shows up in the hospital room. I know I'm jumping ahead, and
That's
I
okay. I
apologize.
don't care.
But spoiler alert, later on in the episode,
Yeah.
spoiler alert, when he shows up in the hospital room to kill Jacques, right? He's wearing like.
Are we talking about Leo?
That's
You keep getting the confused still.
That's
was, Leo
Leland.
is the one. I mean,
You're talking about
Leland.
Ben Horn.
Leland is the
Yeah.
one who killed Jock.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if he was wearing something black in the episode or not. You could be right. So the masked man, who may or may not be the same masked man from that we've seen previously, we actually see him get in a car and follow James and the girls as Jacoby is laying in the park.
Right.
The camera pushes in on Jacoby's eye, like super tight. Is he dead? Is he alive? We'll find out.
What a shot! I tell you
It was
what.
really cool. This episode was directed by Mark Frost, who was the co-creator
Okay.
with David Lynch. We go back to One-Eyed Jack's, where we see that Big Ed sucks at gambling.
Yeah.
Cooper's a legend.
Yeah, Cooper's cleaning up in blackjack, dude. Cooper is at the blackjack table where Jacques is dealing the cards, and he tips Jacques with the same broken poker chip from Jacques' cabin.
Yeah. How about
And he
that?
says, "I'm a friend of Leo's." And Jacques goes, "Who's Leo?"
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Audrey, also
And that's
at
the
One-Eyed
last
Jack's.
time in this episode that Jock will be coy. The entire
Yeah, he will be
he
coy.
gives up everything else really easily.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Audrey is also at One-Eyed Jack's, and she's talking with Blackie. She makes her pick from a deck of cards. Pretty interesting.
Yep.
Cooper,
Thought she was gonna do a
meanwhile,
magic trick. Was pretty disappointed.
Cooper, meanwhile, is talking to Jacques over a drink. Cooper tells Jacques that Leo is actually backstabbing Jacques. And he starts talking about Laura and the night in the cabin. And Cooper tells Jacques that he's the one who's actually in charge of Leo's whole operation. He's the money man. Cooper gives Jacques 10 grand to run a job for him across the border. He says, meet me at this water processing plant in 2 hours.
Yes.
And so we got details about what Leo did to Laura.
Yeah. So Jacques says, Cooper says, Leo told me all about the night in the cabin with the girls. What happened with the chip?
Right.
Jacques says everybody was high, acting all crazy. Waldo the bird gets out of his cage. Leo lets him out of the cage.
Waldo really liked Laura.
Yes.
Laura's
Yeah.
tied up. Jacques implies that she wanted to be.
It seems Jacques, now again, Jacques is one of the bad guys here, but
Yep.
he is implying that it was a consensual party environment.
Yep.
That she enjoyed being tied up and that her and Leo were kind of getting it on when the bird got on her shoulder and started pecking her. She was like, get the bird off me. She didn't want the bird on her anymore, but Leo put the poker chip in her mouth and was like, shut the fuck
So
up.
that means that this incident happened the night that she was murdered, because I think it was still on her.
Yes. Yes. This
And
happened the
so-
night she died.
And so we know that 3 people assaulted Laura, and then one of them confirmed to be Leo. The other one probably Jacques. Who's the third?
And also, not to give you too much of help, but if you go back to the log lady said another man walked up through the
Yes.
woods. So we're missing someone.
I would
Yeah.
assume Horn Dog.
Yeah,
Ben
that's
Horn?
what I thought.
Ben Horn seems to be the most likely third person.
I mean, his name is Horn Dog.
They had the
Granted,
casino
it's a name
trip.
we've given him. They don't
Yeah,
call him
but
that in the show, but it's implied.
Yeah. We cut to Shelly. She is back in her home. She is washing her hair in the sink. She sets her gun down on the counter so that she could wash her hair. Leo busts into the house and attacks her. We cut back to Cooper and Andy
Yep.
at the, Truman and Andy.
I know we're kind of flying through it, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to point out how
Jump in.
the way that she knew that Leo was there is she's reaching for the towel, it keeps evading her, and then she tries to reach for the gun once she goes for the towel 3 or 4 times, and it's too late.
Yeah. Leo Johnson is a bad guy.
Bad guy.
He's a bad guy. We keep chanting for him. he's a
Leo
bad guy.
Johnson.
Yeah, Shelly is one of my favorite characters. It's really sad the position that she is in, because at one point in this episode, we already know that Bobby has been sleeping with Shelly. Bobby was dating Laura. Leo was sleeping with Laura, but Leo was married to Shelly. It's almost
And
like
sleeping with. I mean, it might have not been consensual.
that's very true. That's
Right.
very true. It's just one of those things where it's like, why couldn't Bobby and Shelly just have been together in the first place? You know, they seem to really care for each other. Anyway,
He's also just a high schooler, but it doesn't matter.
well, Shelly isn't that much older than him.
You
I
know
think
what?
she
Maybe
dropped
we've
out of high
been-
school.
I think we've been chanting for the wrong person. Shelly Johnson.
Yeah, I
They
love
did-
Shelly.
They did one of those.
So you think Shelly's still high school aged?
I'm of the opinion, I could be wrong here. I could Google it. I'm of the opinion that she would be the same grade as Laura and Bobby, but she dropped out of
Yeah.
high school to marry Leo.
She's working because of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They've mentioned that she dropped out of high school, but
Yeah. Less problematic than the Cooper Aubrey thing that I'm cheering for.
right.
Okay.
Truman and Andy, the crying cop, are at the water processing plant where they have now officially set up Jacques. Basically, they have tricked Jacques to cross the border to
Yeah.
their territory so they could arrest him.
What does it say about me that when Cooper was like, "Hey, in 2 hours, can you do this?" I'm like, "Brother, it is too late. It's nighttime outside. You're wanting me to go somewhere in the middle of the night?"
It's like, dude, my shift isn't over for another hour and a half.
Brother, like I was about to go home.
Can we talk about his workplace?
Yeah.
Though, like, he showed up 5 minutes ago to this blackjack table.
Yeah.
gets asked by one of the people he's playing cards with to go get a drink with him in a different room, and then just leaves.
In 2 hours, he's out of here.
Yeah.
Truman and Andy are at the water processing plant. Truman goes, Andy, is Lucy talking to you yet? And he goes, no. And he goes, women. Thought that was weird. But the cops catch Jacques. He fell for the trap. They arrest him for the murder of Laura Palmer and the attempted murder of Renette. Again, it seems like they are all pretty certain that Jacques and Leo Johnson are behind the deaths of Laura Palmer.
It's not a clean arrest.
It's not a clean arrest.
He tries to make a run for it. Tries to, I think, get a weapon.
Tries to grab a gun
and shoot at Sheriff Truman. But who comes to his rescue? But
Jar Jar Binks.
my
Andy,
guy,
the crying cop.
You think he doesn't know how to shoot a gun because he dropped his gun one time and it went off?
Well, let me ask you guys this.
And he also wasn't very good at the shooting range.
At the shooting range.
And he's also done nothing to let us know that he could do this type of thing.
At the shooting range,
fools.
He couldn't get a single shot off. Now, all of a sudden, in the heat of the moment, he nails a perfect shot. Pretty suspicious.
I did love too that Harry Truman, like they need Jacques alive. Like he's a witness.
Yes.
Would be really unfortunate if he died in this and could not answer their questions. But Harry Truman's like, nice. Like, heck yeah, brother.
Dude.
Would you have thought Andy did it if he shot Jacques in the heart and Jacques was just dead or something?
I would have probably brought it up, yeah. If
like trying to get rid of a witness.
Yeah, he's actually really great at shooting.
No, this is just Jar Jar Binks in the Battle of the Naboo Plains when they have the grenades and stuff because that's all that the Gungans had was the grenades, and then Jar Jar effectively disabled the tank doing that.
Well, when I get around to that video, I will be able to predict that now. If I even
you're
can
gonna
understand
remember
half
that.
the words.
Clock it.
Something grenades.
Yeah.
But yes, Andy saves Sheriff Truman's life.
Man, what a guy.
Shoots Jacques. Big moment for him. Meanwhile, Donna, James, and Madeline are listening to Laura's missing tape from the night she died.
The unholy confession.
The only thing I was thinking the whole time is the first thing out of her mouth is that James is dumb.
Oh.
And James just has to sit there and listen to it.
You know what I was thinking? She must love Bugs Bunny.
Oh, because she keeps going, "What's up, Doc?"
Yeah.
And what's up, Doc? But this is what she says in the tape. Remember that mystery man I told you about? Well, if I tell you his name, then you're going to be in trouble. I think a couple of times he's tried to kill me, but guess what? As you know, I sure got off on it. Isn't sex weird? This guy can really light my FIRE. And then she mentions him being in a red Corvette.
Yeah.
And so it's Leo, I think.
The signs are really pointing towards Leo Johnson as who killed Laura Palmer.
Then is the tying up thing actually consensual? And I don't know.
It seems from this conversation that she does enjoy being tied up and sleeping with Leo Johnson.
Yeah.
But we don't know.
The thing that I'm still like foggy on is obviously we do know the size of Twin Peaks and the population. You got that right?
Oh, I thought you were going to say the size of Arnold Palmer's dick.
No, we've addressed that.
God bless this man.
Way too much. We've talked about that. But
51,000 something.
Yeah, we only see a few.
We see about 20 people.
So I assume that they all know each other.
Yeah.
But it's like clearly they don't. Like clearly
there's some lore to this, I believe.
Okay.
I think that the intended population was to be a lot smaller, but for some reason they had to increase
interesting.
it. Don't quote me on that, but I did hear something.
It does feel like they should all know each other. It's clear at the very least that Dr. Jacoby doesn't know everybody because it's like he didn't know that there was. We talked about it last episode, but doesn't know that Laura Palmer's cousin looks exactly like Laura Palmer. Like he didn't even think about that. So I don't even know. Like if she says Leo Johnson's name, will he even know who that is? I don't know.
In lore, it's a typo. The population should be 5,120 as established in one of the books.
It's
apparently
It's a typo. They didn't catch that.
Well, that's in the books.
Okay.
That's like saying like, oh, whoever made that sign messed it up. In reality, TV network realized that TV shows set in small town America didn't do as well, so they asked Lynch to change it.
Even though it's clearly a small town.
Right.
Yeah, that's stupid. Network people are so fucking dumb. Right, Bran?
100%, brother. They think they have such a good handle on things.
I know.
I broke your stand, by the way, so I'm going to hold this the rest of the
Whoa!
See what I'm talking about? Network people?
Whoa! If you want to take a second to try to fix it,
No,
you
it
can.
would be really funny if you just held it for the rest of the show.
I'm good.
You could stick it between your legs. Oh, this is
It's
wonderful. Is the sound still good? Do the levels like talk, Bran?
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, it's fine.
Great.
That's really funny. How'd that happen?
I tried to fix it because it was falling, and then it
Just
popped right
nightmare.
I think I could.
Fuck,
gonna,
I want a
I'm-
broken one now. I'm just gonna rip it off.
we all hold ours for now on.
This is the first like podcast set that I've had to build. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna get some better stuff for us.
I'm gonna fix wolves.
What is that?
Kanye tweeted that
Oh,
one time.
I'm gonna fix wolves. But anyway, we get this line of dialogue between Donna and they're listening to this tape. Remember, we're listening to this tape.
What's up, Doc?
And we get these lines of dialogue. Jacoby didn't kill her. He was trying to help her. And then Donna goes, well, then how'd he get the necklace? So now there's just there's still a little bit up there where it's like, is it Jacoby or is it not Jacoby?
At least they care about the necklace a little bit.
At least they mentioned it.
Yeah.
We then see Leo Johnson at the sawmill with some gasoline.
Dude, Leo's freaking busy in this episode.
He is running
He
around.
is all
brother. It's
Got a
around.
lot going on.
That red Corvette is getting some
tell you
miles
what.
added to the meter.
His hair reminds me of Rob Van Dam a little bit.
Yeah. It's a
Dude.
very Jean-Claude Van Damme, Rob Van Dam style. He's got Shelly tied up in the mill as he's about to burn it down with the gasoline. And he's got the place set on an hour timer. So he tells Shelly that he's going to go kill Bobby. And by the time he's done, the timer will explode and then she will die too. Yeah. Weird that you put it on a timer. I don't know why you couldn't
For
just.
an hour, too.
Yeah, that's a long time
That's a
for something
long
to go
time.
wrong. And then as he's leaving Shelly to die, he goes, "You broke my heart." Wild thing to say when you're sleeping with everybody, Laura
Buddy,
Palmer. and-
yeah. I'm sorry we don't feel bad for you.
Yeah, dude. I hope he dies.
Yeah. You guys remember Gary Johnson?
Who's that?
Yes.
Ran as a
Yeah,
libertarian.
he was
He was just like, hey,
And
let's.
then he didn't know what place was it.
Oh, somewhere.
There was a country that he didn't know.
He ran on the weed platform. He just wanted to get everybody to get high.
Gotcha.
Really
And he
liked him,
made
though.
it.
He was a lot of fun.
He made some geological error and it tanked his campaign.
Yeah.
Very funny.
He didn't have a chance anyway.
Shout out Gary Johnson.
We then see Nadine in her house.
Oh.
She is
My girl.
writing a note.
Yeah.
She fills a bowl with tons of pills. And the note says goodbye.
Now, can I point out? I watched this morning. I texted Chase. I think Nadine's about to kill herself. And then I said, oh shit. Just want to point out, I said that before she emptied the 2 bottles of pills into a bowl.
This was sad. Like, for me,
Yeah.
obviously.
Can I get your guys' opinion on something? What do you think is Nadine's purpose in this show? Why have we seen her when we do, when she has clearly not been a major part of the show?
Yeah.
Maybe Big Ed has a bigger role in season 2? Maybe?
And so Nadine, but what does that have to do with Nadine? Because
Maybe Nadine dies and then that completely changes Ed's arc.
I don't.
That
Yeah,
could
I
happen.
don't know if Nadine needs a much of a purpose aside from the fact that I do think Big Ed matters.
yes,
And I
Got a lot
think
of Ed.
Big Ed having a wife that
He's cheating on.
because it's Twin Peaks. That's what we do.
Then he decides that he loves her, then she kills herself.
yeah, that's
Potentially.
so
going.
you think it's entirely to service his story arc going forward?
I would assume so.
Do you think that there's anything that Nadine could have to do with the death of Laura Palmer? Could this death be about her drape runners getting rejected, or could it be something else that maybe plays into the mystery?
I think it's 100% about the drapes.
Okay.
She put all of her eggs in the drape basket and didn't get the patent. And I'll just say this. I'll say it right now
Let's hear
to
it.
your face. if it comes out that she is responsible for the murder of Laura Palmer, I will not show up for that episode. I won't do it. I won't talk about my girl like that.
You will not speak ill of Nadine?
No.
Can I get paid double for that one then?
What do you mean?
Because he won't be there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You get a raise.
Dang.
He's like, oh, I messed up.
PD's somehow going to change
The
the
solo
show.
episode last week, great for the business's bank account.
Sure.
Because didn't have to pay you guys. I paid myself your guys' salary.
Well,
I'm joking.
fuck you. But Nadine, the only thing that I've ever like raised an eyebrow, the only thing I ever did a Dwayne Johnson at with Nadine
Nice.
was the bending the arms back on the thing, and then Laura at the end of the episode said that her arms bent back.
That was a cool pull.
That was it.
And you know, I'm smelling what you're cooking. I do want to, because this is, I would say these last few episodes have been very grounded. There hasn't been much of the supernatural type stuff.
It doesn't matter what you smell.
No visions, no dreams, no red room.
I do want to. We don't get the reveal in this episode, as you know, or maybe we do.
We didn't.
We might.
I do want to push you guys to be like, well, what if Nadine is an alien?
Okay.
Yeah.
You're speaking my
Pull
language.
on that thread a little bit.
You're speaking my language, brother.
Hank is with Josie again.
So are you saying, what if Nadine is the way in which these dreams are communicated is through her life? She is a funnel for dreams.
Maybe.
And her being dead will now. There's just been nothing
I'm just pointing out for you guys to play around with the fact that Nadine seems to be getting a very big moment here. She keeps showing up randomly throughout the show. What's her deal?
What if
and is aliens involved?
What if Nadine is a mermaid dragon? So like you see a beautiful mermaid up on top of the rock, but behind the rock is
Dragon.
a big dragon tail.
Or what is the figurine that the manager gave to the perfume counter girl?
Unicorn.
A unicorn. Just keep that in mind, guys.
A one-eyed unicorn.
Hank is with Josie.
Oh wait, one-eyed Jax? Nadine has one eye?
Oh, shit.
No,
Holy shit.
That's nuts.
I mean, pull on that thread if you want to.
I'm pulling.
Josie
That's the sound of the
is
thread.
with Hank. She goes, it's all here. Hank's like, this is very generous, Josie. Sitting in the concrete box thinking about 90 grand really kept me going.
And this is where we get confirmation she killed her husband. She got Hank to kill her.
Sure seems like it, brother.
It definitely, yeah, I think they
They don't-
blatantly say it.
Hammer and Hank.
Josie's like,
No,
yo, we
no,
had
wait.
an agreement. Hank wants more money.
Hey, cut that. Cut that.
What'd you say?
Me saying Hammer and Hank. I don't want to compare Hank Aaron to this guy. It feels inappropriate.
Okay. Do you want me to cut that for real?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just
don't
want to
know
put some
enough about
respect on Hank Aaron.
it. Is he the one that did a lot of steroids?
No.
Oh, no.
Who am I thinking?
No. 755 home runs, no steroids.
Karen broke the color barrier.
Yes.
Civil
rights
I thought
icon.
Hank Aaron was the white guy. Who's the white guy who did a bunch of steroids?
It wasn't a wait. Mark McGuire.
Mark McGuire.
That's who I'm thinking.
Nice.
Okay.
I don't watch baseball. Basically, this is what's happening in this scene. Hank wants some more money. He goes, look, 90 grand seemed like a lot of money, but I spent a lot of my life locked up in a box. I need some more money for killing your husband. She's like, we had an agreement. Then he insinuates that the boating accident that killed Josie's husband wasn't an accident. He says that the car accident that he got put in jail for was a cover-up to keep him from being found out about killing Josie's husband.
Wild.
Yeah.
Would you guys still kill somebody for 90 grand?
90 grand, no way.
Yeah. What's your number?
It's millions.
Okay.
Multi-millions, I would say. 2 mil at the lowest number. to
You'd kill someone for 2 million?
Yeah, I would, I think.
I'd just do it for the love of the game.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
You
Thanks for
wouldn't-
asking.
for any amount of money, you wouldn't kill someone?
You couldn't pay me.
Let's play this
Have you
game.
ever done it in a dream?
You ever kill someone in
Kill
a dream?
somebody? No. Actually, I don't think I have.
I don't know what this
I've-
says about me then.
It says you want to kill someone, I think.
I play VR a lot. Okay, I have a lot of like firsthand.
I play
like,
VR a lot.
You know what you do in all those games? You kill people, and so I have a lot of like first person.
Experience.
That is interesting
experience
because
of-
I don't have a lot of history with killing games. So
Interesting.
maybe that,
That could have something to do with it. All right. Bad guy. Real bad guy.
yeah.
Worst guy in the world. Terrible, terrible guy. punches your kid in the face like on a daily basis.
Yeah.
You hate this guy.
Grizz gets punched.
Someone walks up to you and is like, "I'll give you $2.5 million to kill this guy," and he handles everything. You're not going to get caught.
I think if Grizz got punched, it wouldn't take any money.
So
he does other horrendous things. That's just another element.
So before I had kids, I said that I'm a pacifist. I would never kill anybody under any circumstances.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd kill that guy.
Someone tries to stab your kid.
Yeah, I'd kill that guy.
Yeah.
100%.
For $2.5 million.
For free.
Oh, okay. Okay,
free.
so you don't even need money at that
No,
point.
no,
Yeah,
no.
that wasn't a very good example than that I gave. Hank then does a blood oath with Josie by cutting their fingers.
What was that about?
Being blood brothers.
know.
You ever heard of that?
Yeah, we actually did that before.
Yeah, we do that
started the
before
show.
every podcast. actually.
This scene made me cringe a lot. Usually I don't care about gore and stuff, but I do have the experience of slicing my fingers open a lot because of I work with giant knives.
Yeah.
And so
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You got all your fingies, though, so that's
Yeah,
like
got
pretty
'em.
good on
I
you.
got him.
I've got them. I'm just sliced into them.
Yeah.
I severed every tendon in my hand by going through a window. So,
Oh, yeah, look at your hands.
yeah.
It's interesting.
I can't move all of my fingers super great.
Dude, I didn't need that one.
Yeah, I can't flip people off.
You're
wow.
flipping yourself off.
I have to go like this.
Dude, when you, you really got to work for it.
You know how people roll it up? Like you have to actually roll it up.
Yeah. That's how you know Chase is mad at you. If he goes through all the effort to flick you off.
If he does it with his right hand,
Yeah.
you know
That's how you know. You've earned that one.
We see Catherine is now searching for the account ledger in the mill's office. This is in a separate building, I'm assuming, from the sawmill, because later she then has to go to the sawmill. She's talking to her husband, Pete. They seem to reconcile a little bit. Catherine tells him that she's in trouble and she has no one else to turn to. And he grabs his wife and he goes, Catherine. It's kind of a wholesome moment, but
Yeah. It won't last long
yeah.
because in a minute she's going to go like this.
Also, we didn't address this.
Oh yeah, the new set pieces. Well, if you were not able to watch the
So cool.
It was a fish in
yes,
the
it's a
percolator.
fish in the
Yeah.
percolator. Guys, I don't know what this would means. We're not going to find out until we watch The Return.
Oh, my gosh.
Does he have a joint?
I don't know. I thought it was
Well, is that a guy or is that a tree? It looks like one of the trees in Lord of the Rings.
what did I say? Who did I say he looked like? The dictator.
Osama?
No,
Fidel Castro.
Fidel Castro. I thought he looked like Fidel Castro. I don't know. And then on the top it says "Got a light."
Oh, so he is smoking.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, man. But yeah, shout
I
out
thought
again
this was-
to Orcut Studios, Bailey at Orcut Studios. They sent us a bunch of cool Twin Peaks art that
Yeah,
they
this
made.
shit is awesome.
Really cool.
Yeah, super sick.
Good quality.
Orcut Studios.
Bailey.
And
That fish ain't
her
going
husband.
anywhere.
Okay. Thank you, Bailey. And,
There's a
and her
third one.
husband.
There's a third one that we're not allowed to open because it's a spoiler.
Our names are on this letter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot
that,
that you
Bran.
guys
Oh, I
didn't
saw
get to watch that episode. We can't open this one until we watch the movie.
Okay.
But we have a third.
Have this place here. Were you covering Laura?
It was on the side of Laura there. But
Very good.
I'm very intrigued by this. This is a reference to the show,
yeah, we don't understand.
and that's a man that
That
looks like a tree
It looks like
to
a
me, or a stone.
looks like a bomb, like
Yeah,
a
an atomic bomb or
Yeah.
something. Anyway,
Yeah, continue. I stare at this.
Lucy overhears the story. Everybody's in the police station talking about how Andy shot Jock, saved Sheriff Truman's life. The boys hype him up. They're like, go talk to her, bro. Go talk to her. They walk in. They kiss.
Heck yeah, brother.
Andy calls her Punky, which is weird. Her name's Lucy.
It's a
Lucy
nickname.
tells him she's pregnant.
You're right.
I knew it, and I sent Chase a voice memo. and
Yeah.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
Let's say it right now. Is it Andy's baby?
Let me ask. Let me
I
ask
think
you
it's
guys.
Andy. I think it's Andy's baby.
She is pregnant. I fucking knew it.
All right, there it is.
But yeah, after Lucy tells him that she's pregnant, they just go their separate ways and they seem not happy. So my question to you guys is Andy the father, or is Lucy telling him that she's pregnant and he's like, well, it's not my baby because we haven't done anything.
Yeah.
Could Lucy be involved in the mystery?
Then whose would it be? She hasn't.
Whose
been-
baby could it be?
We haven't seen
Who
her
could it
interacting.
be now?
The only character she has a connection to on the show is Andy.
Well, she has a connection with Sheriff Truman.
Well, I mean, technically, but we don't see her interacting with anybody nearly as much as Andy. So there's not anybody else that'd be like
That's
100% like that.
Could she work at One Eye Jack's?
Don't say it. Don't even say it. Hey, don't even say that.
Hey, man, I'm just asking questions.
Don't even say that.
Bobby calls the sheriff's department. Lucy picks up the phone, and he goes, "You tell him Leo Johnson said to check out James Hurley. He's an easy rider." Lucy falls for this and thinks that that's Leo Johnson on the phone.
Was he calling him a slut?
I didn't understand.
Yeah, I don't know what easy rider means.
Obviously, they were implying
Lucy didn't
check
either
out.
because she's like, easy rider.
Yeah.
We know that he was implying for them to check the motorcycle for
right.
something. I was so confused because at this point I was like, there's something that's going to blow up the motorcycle. I didn't understand what Bobby was doing.
Made me want to listen to the Phil Collins song, Easy Lover. Great track.
And if
She's
Bobby
an
knew,
easy lover. Gonna find a better to be that. Like no other. Go ahead.
no, keep going.
James-
Get us demonetized.
James is an easy. What were you saying? If Bobby
I forgot.
knew anything?
Oh, if he knew anything about James, then he wouldn't have tried to. I mean, because like coke is not going to be enough if you're in a vigilante cop group.
Right, but he
It's
doesn't
not
know.
enough.
Yeah. It's when you're in a vigilante cop group and those cops that you're in the vigilante cop group with finds coke in your motorcycle, nothing's
It's
gonna
just
happen.
a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just happens. It appears that Bobby is trying to frame Leo.
Yes. No, well, I don't.
To frame Bobby because he's pretending to be Leo,
Yeah.
Yes.
but trying to get James busted for coke.
Yeah, I kind of took that as like they know that Leo sells cocaine, and so Leo would know.
Oh, okay.
Like, hey, I know where the coke is. And the coke, like, if you want somebody, here's somebody.
Oh, well, and then also Bobby also wants to kill Leo, right? So maybe he's trying to make James take the blame
Who
for that.
knows?
Meanwhile, while this is happening, a lot's happening tonight.
Lots happening.
Leo is actively trying to kill both Shelly and Bobby and burn down the mill. Cooper and Truman are then interrogating Jacques.
Yeah.
And Jacques talks about that night, how he was hit with a whiskey bottle by Leo and started bleeding everywhere. So he used Leo's shirt to stop the bleeding. That's how come his blood was all over Leo Johnson's shirt.
That's how come. This is what I'll say, brother. I know you did bad stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You still have a right to an attorney. Call this. I think this is important. Always ask for your lawyer, whether or not you did it or not. You need your lawyer present before you start answering those questions.
Yeah. In this scene,
Know your rights, folks.
of course. In this scene, Jacques then tells Cooper and Truman that Leo and the girls left that night.
Wow.
And he doesn't know anything about the train car. This causes Cooper and Truman to say, so Leo Johnson must have taken the two girls to the train car by himself. It's looking almost damning that Leo Johnson's the killer.
100%.
And because of that, he's not.
There's no way Leo did it. There's no way Leo is the murderer.
Jacoby's in the hospital after his attack by the masked man. He's alive, but he's in a rough spot. And then the doc tells Cooper and Truman what Jacoby told him, which is that he saw Laura Palmer in the park and that he received a phone call from Laura Palmer. Catherine and Pete are still searching for the ledger. Meanwhile, Pete finds his old high school yearbook. They're like searching these books, trying to find the ledger. He finds his old yearbook and he's like, Midge Jones. And it's like, yo, bro. Imagine your wife is in danger.
Yeah.
And you're like, yo, remember that piece of ass from high school?
I've
Midge
been
Jones?"
looking for this yearbook, he says.
Kind of implies that she hid it from him.
Yeah.
Because he was always looking at
I've
that
been
picture
looking for
of
that.
Midge Jones. Catherine then gets a call from a guy.
Yeah,
Who
that's
did
when
this
she's
look
like, hey, Scram.
Yeah, who did this guy? Did you see who this guy was? Did you get an inkling of who it could be?
So if I had to guess, I think it might have been. I don't want to go on the record.
Any guesses? I feel like they kind of showed who it was.
Wait, jog my memory of this scene.
So Catherine and Pete are looking for the ledger in the library with all the books. She gets a phone call from a guy, and the guy says, the ledger is at the mill. And she's like, well, what do you want in return?
Oh, okay. So
And he said, we'll let you know.
Leo, right?
No.
Oh, no.
I'm fairly certain it was Hank.
Hank.
I'm fairly
Okay,
certain
yes.
it was Hank.
That's right, because Hank does a lot here
Yeah.
on the tail end of this episode. So
But I could be wrong. It could not be Hank. I just thought it looked like him.
Yeah.
In the shot.
Hank he's involved in the burning down the mill
Yeah.
right.
plot.
What and that makes me wonder. Like Hank has already received his
Money.
90,000.
Yep, from Josie.
Is this a new deal? Brand new deal.
It seems like it because remember they do the
Little
blood oath
FDR?
with Josie and says we're in business forever.
We're in business now. Okay, well, funny you mentioned that. I'm planning on killing someone tonight and getting money for their death. Would you like to help with that?
Oh, so maybe Josie was just like, well, fuck, we did a blood oath. I can't turn on him now.
You're right here. You've shown
You've shown loyalty.
me that you could and that you would and that you want more money. So here's a way for you to make some more money.
So Catherine grabs a gun, heads to the mill. Meanwhile, Hank and Norma are having a conversation. We find out that they've been together for 20 years. And then Hank tells Norma, you know, I'm going to make you proud of me. The next 20 years, that's going to be what really counts. And they kind of have this moment. And the whole time I'm like, this guy's a piece of shit, man.
But she seems to be falling for it too. Like she's not.
I don't know that she did, though.
Well, no, but she didn't fully like, hey, get out of here. Like
No,
scram.
She
yeah.
kissed him, but she looked dead inside after.
Right.
Yeah, I took it as what's it called? Cautiously optimistic.
Yes, I would say so. Like
Yeah.
maybe
like
he
I
has
want to
changed.
make this work.
Especially now that she's ended things with Big Ed.
Right.
She's like, well, maybe this is going to be okay.
Does anybody ever really end things with Big Ed?
Speaking of dead inside of Big Ed's home, he finds
Dang,
Nadine.
dude, that's messed up,
Big
man.
Ed inside.
That segue. No, I won't stand for it, guys. You will not slander
A dead woman.
My-
We've run into this problem
Yeah,
before.
you won't slander her. She's wonderful. She's great.
Nadine is dead. My baby, she's on the floor. He calls the ambulance.
Sure seems dead, but
We
I
thought
you know,
Leo was dead after Shelley shot him, but
yeah,
he was
well,
still
we think
alive.
Laura Palmer's dead too.
Bobby's call to the sheriff's department as Leo
Mm-hmm.
has messed up Cooper and sheriff's investigation. This is going to throw a wrench in everything because they're trying to find Leo.
Right.
But since they received a call from Leo, and then when Lucy got the call, she heard the background noise, so they kind of know where the call was made.
Right.
They are now no longer going to where Leo Johnson actually is.
Right
Calls coming from inside the house.
there, you go.
Leland, meanwhile, walks into the police station, and Leland's like, "Have you caught the killer? I heard you've arrested someone, Jacques." Mm-hmm. And it seems that Leland thinks that Jacques is the one who killed Laura. No one will give him a straight answer. What should have been said is, "No, Leland, we just have a suspect in custody. We don't know if he killed."
I thought they did tell him that.
He was just kind of like, "Oh, we don't know for sure right now.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it." Blah blah blah. Like he was just very quick because he was rushing.
Right.
So now Leland thinks that Jacques is the one that killed his daughter. James shows up and he's giving Cooper the tape that they found in Jacoby's office and mentions that somebody with a red Corvette. Cooper, of course, knows that Leo Johnson is the one with the red Corvette. This is just submitting it even more to Cooper that Leo Johnson's the killer. We also find out that the reason that Jacoby is in the hospital is because during the attack, he had a heart attack. There's been a few instances now of everything kind of really needs to be Leo. Leo took the girls by himself to the train car. Leo is on this tape about the red Corvette. Everything's pointing to Leo. Then we find out that Bobby put cocaine in James's motorcycle.
Yep.
Cooper and Truman find it and they ask James what it's doing there. Apparently he was just trying to frame James, not kill James. Still not sure what that was going to accomplish. Yeah,
Got him.
very strange.
Why does he, like, aside from the fact that he and James were both, like, into Laura Palmer, and now he is like, who was Laura Palmer actually dating? Remind me. Bobby, right? Okay, so obviously Laura Palmer was cheating on Bobby with James, right?
And Leo, and who else?
Yes,
everybody.
But
Jacoby.
what other reason does Bobby have it out for James?
I think he's just really, because if you go back to the beginning of the season,
They don't like him, right?
It was all about, James is a dead man for
Yeah.
sleeping with Bobby's girlfriend.
Yeah, but
dude, Mike hasn't even been in this show for the past 6 episodes.
yeah, add it.
Remember Mike?
Join the club, brother, of people that Bobby should be mad at for sleeping with his girlfriend.
Yeah, dude. And then now, what if Bobby finds out that Jacques was also sleeping with his girlfriend and he's been sleeping with his wife? Meanwhile, the Swedish businessmen are signing the deal with Ben Horn at One-Eyed Jack's. While this is happening, Ben gets a phone call from Hank. Leo Johnson's about to get a house call. Ben Horn says, proceed. When you first saw this, obviously you know what happens next, but when you first saw it, what were you thinking?
He said black flag, so it was like he was going to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like he was going to kill him, obviously. I think I just keep kind of like being... Ben Horn is clearly in cahoots.
Seems like Ben Horn kind of was like, yeah, do it.
But I think we have thought for a long time that Ben Horn is kind of running the show.
Yeah.
When the more that I hear about Miss Packard, it seems like she's kind of the ringleader.
She could be. She could be. It brings up a question of like, remember when Leo Johnson was in the woods with Bobby and Mike and there was the masked person?
Yes.
Could that person in the mask have been Ben Horn or even Josie?
Sure could have.
I don't think Josie has that frame unless she was wearing like a sumo suit.
Could be.
It was not a large man.
I thought it was a large man.
Oh,
I don't remember, but either
I
way,
think Josie would need to have a fat suit on
maybe.
to be the man.
Do you think that they would?
What if she
do you think that's
does?
too complicated? Do you think that they would have a character that we know wear like a big disguise like that, or is that too
And
complicated?
also, do you think Josie would be breathing like that?
Maybe if she was out of breath from the fat suit that she was wearing.
that's right. It's
That's-
hard. Like,
that's a
shit,
good
I
point.
can't breathe with all this stuff on me.
Yeah. Maybe you've cracked it open, man. Maybe you've solved
Maybe
it
I've
all.
cracked this coconut. By the way, making
I'm
the merge.
locking in Josie Packard in a fat suit.
In the woods in a mask. Bobby shows up to Shelly's house. He can't find her. I wonder why. She's in the mill. But Leo is there. Leo tries to kill Bobby with an axe, but before he can, someone shoots Leo through the window of his house.
Yeah.
Bobby looks up and sees that it's Hank,
Yeah.
but Hank does not see Bobby.
Does Bobby know who Hank is?
I don't know.
Who knows, brother? This
I don't
town. Who knows? Who knows who?
51,000 people. It's a lot of people.
I'll just say this. This is an important lesson for anybody out there that is planning on killing someone. Axe out.
Yeah, no axe.
It's not a good murder weapon. It's heavy.
It's not a good deodorant spray.
Like, no, it's too much.
Yeah.
Unless you're in a middle school locker room, scram it with the axe.
Yeah.
I just think that he should have thought about that. An axe, even for the strongest people, you really got to put it. It gives the person
lot.
plenty of time to get out of the way.
It's a lot.
It was a bad idea.
What is this, medieval times, dude?
Yeah, but Leo should know better. Like, Leo's a
Yeah.
bad guy. He shouldn't have brought an
Should have
axe
had a
to.
gun. He was obviously waiting for Bobby.
He shouldn't have brought
Should have been
an
prepared.
axe to a gunfight. You know what I'm talking about?
As Leo is shot, this is the second time Leo's been shot.
I think he's gone for good this time.
He's sitting on the couch, and the TV is playing Invitation to Love.
Yeah.
And he's watching the scene where the bandana bad guy gets shot, just like how he just did.
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
What I want to go back and do before we start season two is I want to go back and watch just
The Invitation
scenes
to
of
Love
Invitation
scenes?
to Love and see if it tells me anything about who the murderer potentially is.
Shelly, meanwhile, is in the mill. The timer is still ticking. Catherine shows up and finds her, and the timer goes off. The fire starts. Shelly's like, help me. And she's like, I'm thinking. Catherine unties Shelley eventually, and then they try to escape the mill, but it's fully on fire at this point. Meanwhile, at the hospital, someone sets off the fire alarm and then smothers Jacques in his hospital bed with a pillow.
Let's focus on Catherine.
Yeah, go for it.
Jacques. Just the fact that they had her show up there, and then so the plan was Leo needed to get Catherine there for the fire thing, and he thought, oh, I'll just throw in Shelley too because she just pissed me off.
Yeah,
and broke
I think
my heart.
Leo was
2 birds, 1 stone.
taking it
situation
upon
there.
himself to use the fire to get rid of his wife.
Right.
And so the plan from Josie, Josie gets Hank to get Leo to do this. Or no, Hank wasn't involved.
Ben Horn hired
Ben
Leo
Horn.
to burn down the mill.
Yes.
At that time, we thought that he was working with Catherine to burn down the mill and frame Josie
Right.
for arson.
And instead, so is Ben Horn in on the plot to have Catherine murdered? I wonder.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
because
it's the whole plan with Josie Packard and Ben. It's the double cross.
yes.
It's the double cross. I just and clearly Leo Johnson is just Ben Horn's little B who will do all of his
he's a
dirty
hired
work for him.
hand.
Yeah, I didn't think killing Catherine was part of the equation. I thought it was
I don't
going to
think
be
it was.
framing her for cooking the books.
It wasn't a part of the equation when Ben and Catherine were trying to set up Josie. It wasn't to kill Josie as well in the fire. This is something that happened when Josie and Ben had their secret Godfather
which is why
meeting.
they took out a life insurance policy on Catherine.
$1 million life insurance policy.
Right. But I will say this. This is why, why do the 1 hour time thing?
That's
just
what I-
light
yeah.
the sucker on fire.
Because he wanted Catherine there as it was going to happen.
Yeah, but
I think. So Catherine walks in and then the thing happens a minute after she's there.
Great timing. I just feel like you could have just.
And also going back to what we said though is Hank is now helping Josie get Catherine into the mill. So now Hank's a part of it for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was saying though. Clearly, after Blood Oath,
They're working together. Now,
she is now quickly hey.
She's like, well, I can't break that.
Yeah. What was her plan though? If Hank wanted out of criminal activity.
Well, I think that's what was going on. Is she paid Hank and it was like, we're done now.
Yeah.
And Hank was like, no, we're together.
So
forever.
was Packard gonna have to do it herself? Light the thing on fire and.
No, Leo Johnson's still the one setting the fire.
Sorry, who was gonna how was she gonna
lure Catherine to
yeah.
the? Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe her or Ben Horn.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, back at the hospital, someone uses a pillow and kills Jacques in his hospital bed. We see that it's Leland. He just killed Jacques because in his mind, Jacques is the one who killed his daughter.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be Hank again because Hank just killed Leo. I
Yeah.
thought he's going to kill
He's
the
going on a
other
killing
accomplice
spree.
who's about to,
Yeah, he's cleaning
tell
up
everything.
shop.
But no, it was Leland. And does this give you more
This
fuel
was-
to your Leland fire?
This was my confusion earlier. I do always mix up Leland and Ben Horn.
Horn?
I do. And so when I saw him, I thought that it was the
Ben
Horn
Horn?
Dog. Yes,
It's
because
so funny that you think that
because
same
the
person.
Horn Dog, I think all white people look alike.
Right. Or, do you think maybe there could be a reason that they look so similar?
Possibly, but either way it works, right? To me, if it's Ben Horn, he wants him dead because he's about to blab. I
Okay.
gotta kill this guy. If it's Leland, it makes sense he wants to kill this guy because he was just told, hey, we got the guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go kill the guy. So it makes sense. It doesn't help me
Gotcha.
at all with the Leland theory that I was floating.
It's really fucking stupid if you're Leland.
100%. If Leland killed his daughter, it would be a bad idea to kill the man who is
Currently being-
the suspect
Yeah,
for
yeah,
killing
yeah.
your daughter.
And then if Leland didn't kill his daughter, it's also, it's really stupid to kill somebody in general. But
we want that on the record.
yeah, I want that out there. But Leland, now he's just fucked up the investigation.
Right. But I don't think he's in the right head.
Jacques would have had a lot more
Yeah.
information
Yeah.
to give, potentially.
Back at the mill.
That's honestly why I mainly I do think that Ben Horn and Leland look alike, but to me it makes more sense that Ben Horn would want him dead than Leland.
right, than
Or
Leland.
would Leland have done it because he knows that Jacques has information? That
But
he
I
could
do
give
feel
him?
like
to
Leland.
push back on that though, Jacques tells them that Leo and the girls left, and he didn't know anything about a train car that night. So that means that Jacques wouldn't have known anything after that.
I do feel like Leland, though, to bring back my point that you may have cut out originally because I thought I was wrong, but Leland is, in my mind, dressed similar to the person who was in the woods watching stuff.
Okay. Maybe. I can't remember what Leland's wearing.
Is he wearing like a black coat?
He's wearing like a black jacket, yeah.
Okay.
Like a,
don't Google anything. I'll pull it up.
No, I can pull up the episode.
Oh, okay.
Was he? You know what? I'm gonna look for Leland breathing, and I'm gonna try to match it up.
Try to match up the audio. Meanwhile, the mill is on fire. It's burning down. Pete runs into the burning mill to save his wife. I would have loved if somehow they had the "There goes my hero. Watch him as he runs into the burning mill." Ben and the Swedish businessman, meanwhile, at One Eye Jack's, officially signed the Ghostwood deal. It is done. Then Ben Horn looks to Blackie and says, "I want to take a look at the new girl." The new girl being
Jess.
Audrey.
Oh.
His daughter. The one that was hired earlier in the episode.
I was thinking, like, who's that girl?
Gotcha. Audrey is sitting on the bed in one of the rooms in One Eye Jack's, and her dad walks in, and she goes, "Oh, shit."
And that's what I found out. Or I found out what the cliffhanger was, because I read in that Playboy that we leave Audrey on a bit of a cliffhanger. And I was curious.
Yeah, was the card that she pulled the card that was like on her?
Yeah,
that's weird. What is that about?
I don't know what that is.
But what did Ben Horn say when he walked into the room? He was like,
he said, "Close your eyes. You're in for a treat," or whatever.
Is he talking to himself? Because he closes his eyes when he says it. Is it like a thing? Like a morning meditation he says every day? Close your eyes. You're in for a treat.
I don't know.
I'm interested in next season. I'm assuming maybe that'll be the first scene in the first few.
She's in a precarious spot.
Yeah, Audrey and her father.
Really quickly, Leland is wearing a dark jacket, but he's also wearing black gloves. And I think that is the thing
that made you think.
That made me think, oh, that's the guy from the woods.
You know who else was wearing black gloves in not last episode?
O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, and if the glove doesn't fit.
That's right.
Andy the Crying Cop was wearing black gloves.
Something to think about.
I don't know if you caught that.
Are all the black glove people good guys or bad guys?
I don't know.
Something to think about.
2,000 yards in a 14-game season.
After that Audrey cliffhanger, we see that Agent Cooper is walking back to his hotel room. He's wrapping everything up to Diane.
This is it. We've done it.
He's like, Jacques in custody. Leo Johnson. He's pretty much saying Leo Johnson is responsible for Laura's death and Renette's attack. He goes, "We will get him shortly. It's been a successful day." He walks into his room.
Can I really quick stop you?
Yeah, go for it.
He says something that made me feel so seen by this man, which is that room service is one of the greatest things ever to be created in modern civilization.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting a warm milk delivered to his room at 2:40 in the morning.
But how do you feel about warm milk?
I'm not a warm milk guy.
want it cold.
I love an ice cold glass of milk.
Chase doesn't fuck with milk, and I don't fuck with you.
Well, I have to do Fairlife because of the lactose situation in my tummy. I had to make that switch for the longevity of my life.
Right.
But I love milk. I love ending the day with a glass of milk. No, but my point here is not the milk. It is the love of room service. When I'm staying at a hotel,
yes.
there is something about the fact that I can get mediocre food delivered to my room in the middle of the night that makes me want to do it. And I often do. I'll stay up late and I'll be like, uh-oh.
What's late for you?
Well, like 11.
Yeah,
like I'll be.
What's
like,
late for you?
It's like 11 p.m. and I should just turn the lights off and go to sleep. But it's like, another episode on basic cable just started.
Watch some Shark Tank and
eat some wings. Let's go.
Anyway, Cooper walks in his room. He sees the note that Audrey left him. Picks it up. His phone rings. Who is this? It's Andy trying to tell him that Leo Johnson just got shot.
Leo Johnson just got shot.
Knock at the door. He's like, "Hold on, I got room service." He opens the door. Someone is shot. Agent Cooper. Who shot Agent Cooper?
Leland. It was a busy night for Leland.
Hold on. Let me see what we see here.
I think it was it was another like black jacket.
I'll be able to tell you right
situation.
It was gloves.
Let's see. Let's see if it was you,
now. He
Leland.
opens it up.
Yep.
That's a
Back in black.
that is a slightly darker jacket though than what Leela was wearing, but same gloves.
So is Hank's a little tied up.
This is where this is okay, but
Everyone's so
this
busy
is
tonight.
this is kind of where I'm at on this. The third person of it all, right? Obviously, there's Leo, there's Jock.
There's supposed to
Who's
be a
the third person?
Yeah.
I think it is safe to assume the third person is likely whoever the person is in the woods, right?
And have we not met the third person yet? Do you think?
I think we had to have met him. Is the third person? I said the third person initially. It makes sense that it would be Ben Horn. Ben Horn.
Well, let's
There's only so many people it could be.
The by the third person, you mean the person that is talked about being at the cabin that night.
Yes.
Jacques
Talked about by Log
Leo.
Lady.
Yes.
And the forensic.
So let's
evidence.
talk about our options here, right?
Big Ed?
Big Ed, possibly. Although Big Ed doesn't seem to have very much as far as a tie-in with the One-Eyed Jack, right?
Yeah.
So we have Ben Horn
Hank. Could
Pretend-
Hank have gone
Hank-
from the mill
Hank
to?
was in jail
at the time, right?
when the cabin stuff was happening.
That's true.
Ben Horn, Josie Packard, Blackie
Yep.
is a possibility.
Yep.
The guy who runs the department store for Ben Horn.
The manager. Yeah.
Those are all
What about this guy?
Pete.
Pete's,
What about Pete?
Pete?
Could it be a red herring? Like Pete isn't actually a good guy. He's
Oh
a-
shit! And this could be a red herring.
It could be.
Those to me are
The fish in the percolator was the biggest red herring.
those to me are the most obvious. Like those are the people that we've met, that we've spent time with, that are all at the very least associated with One-Eyed Jacks, which seems to be what the third person in my mind has to be in some way, shape, or form related to One-Eyed Jacks.
Okay, why though?
Because
Why does it have to?
because of everybody else in the room,
Okay.
right? Leo, Jacques, they are all in a professional relationship with Ben Horn. There's drugs and there's women. That's all kind of being, in my mind, I kind of associate all of it by being funneled through One-Eyed Jacks. Whether or not that's true or not, it just seems like all of Ben Horn's shady doings
Takes
place in or around or funneled through One-Eyed Jacks, right?
Okay.
So in my mind, whoever is this third person, Leo, Jacques, this third person has to either be a part of One-Eyed Jacks or be another associate of
the
Ben
criminal
Horn,
stuff.
right?
Because
Yes.
they had to have been in the cabin or the second location.
Ben Horn's brother is another option that I just thought about.
Uncle Jerry.
Yes, Uncle Jerry always obviously knows about One-Eyed Jacks, loves One-Eyed Jacks.
Yes.
And he's just been presented
And he's
as this
weird.
goofy guy.
He
Kind
is
of a
very
weird,
weird.
goofy guy, loves a
Yeah.
sandwich.
Let me ask you: is this third person? Is this the same masked guy that was beating up Dr. Jacoby and watching Laura Madeline in the park,
I think it's Mascara Dorado, yeah.
or is this something else entirely?
No, I think it is.
And then there's the masked person in the woods with Bobby and Mike.
Plus there's a shit ton of masked people.
My struggle with, like, to me, it makes the most sense that this person would be Josie Packard. That
Okay.
makes the most sense to me. It's like
That Josie
it-
shot Cooper.
Yes, it makes sense, and it would be the thing that would be the most surprising, right? That sweet Josie Packard. Obviously, she's got shady doings, but is she actually like going to shoot
Right.
And
Cooper?
have we,
Are you-
have we speculated on him being dead or not?
We have not yet.
There's
But
two- also, is the person who shot Agent Cooper the same person that killed Laura Palmer, or are these different people?
No way to know right now.
there's no way to know.
There's no way to know.
There's no way
That's
to
why
know.
I'm asking.
Based
you
on what
for
we have,
theories.
there's no way to know. And I don't like to do baseless speculation on this podcast.
So are you done? Are you going to
It's
be
kind of
here?
the
Are you
whole point of
gonna
it.
be here
Let
next
me
week?
let me say this: I don't know who shot Agent Cooper.
What?
We will try to solve that mystery together because I don't know. I haven't seen that far in the show.
Until I have concrete evidence for everything I say, I'm no longer speaking on this program. No, I'm just kidding.
You guys got to remember, I watched the episode of The Reveal and then I stopped. So I don't even really know the aftermath of the reveal or anything.
Makes me think it's coming soon. But Agent Cooper, I know he's still alive.
We have a
Agent Cooper's definitely
I get
still
little
alive.
context clues that I don't intend to from Paramount Plus. When I would go to watch the show, I would see.
It's a little bit impossible not to. But
Yeah.
also, you would think
But
that
here-
Agent Cooper,
also-
who's coming back from an undercover operation, would
Season
probably
2
have a bulletproof vest underneath all of his stuff. You would
Yes,
think.
You would assume
assumed that.
so. You would assume so. The bulletproof vest.
And also the way that it hit, like it made a little like marking on his himself, not like it was going through. It didn't like.
But what if he like
It didn't start
what if he
bleeding.
had to take his bulletproof vest off because of like he had like a tick or something, like a wooden tick, like a wood
I didn't
tick?
think about the tick option.
Yeah,
You're right.
You know, what if that happened? You know.
Maybe.
But here's what I'll say. Giving you context, you're talking about context clues. I'll give you what I had, which is I know that season 2 has like 22 episodes, and then there's a movie.
Good
I didn't know that.
There's a movie, and then there's a third season.
I didn't know there were 22.
we gotta watch all those episodes, even though it's a.
I stopped at the reveal.
What
so
are we
I have
doing?
not seen. We're doing it out. We're doing it all, baby.
We're doing it up. I guess we gotta lock something in.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
so.
yeah. But also,
No, not doing that anymore either.
also, there's I mean, Cooper at the end of this seems content with the investigation.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say with dying.
He seems to believe that Leo Johnson is the killer. Is that the reveal? Have we gotten the reveal already?
No.
And it's Leo Johnson.
No, it's
No.
gonna be a big smoking gun. Kind of moment, I
The thought that I had during this episode, it is the first time I've had this thought, is I've locked in Josie Packard the last 2 episodes, I believe.
Yep.
She has, as far as I know, never actually killed someone herself.
Right.
She had Hank kill her husband.
Yeah.
She had Hank get
Catherine
to the mill. She's never actually had to do the
dirty
killing
work.
and the dirty work.
So
So
th-
would she actually be the one?
To kill Laura Palmer.
Yeah.
That is a good question.
So I'm sitting with that.
So you might not lock her in. Are you trying to figure out who you're going to lock in?
What do you have?
Shelley Johnson.
Whoa, are you for real?
Yeah,
You're locking in Shelley?
locking in Shelley. And I keep doing this where I'm like, I don't really have a reason, but this is what I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about like who I don't think one of the overt heels is responsible for it.
Right.
But then I was like, okay, so we have this Jock and Leo and Ben Horn group. Who is connected to those people who isn't overtly a threat? So
Shelley.
I'm trying to pick this the way I pick Survivor players in our draft, where I'm like, whose threat level isn't as high as the other people and is connected and could plausibly.
you're trying to weed out the red herrings, the obvious
Yes.
suspects, and see
Shelley
who-
Johnson's not a bad.
Shelley.
I've never
Walk us
even
through that.
considered
Why
her.
would Shelley Johnson want to kill Laura Palmer?
I know why.
because of Bobby
Because of Bobby? Her husband was sleeping with Laura
Yeah, that's what I was
Palmer.
gonna say.
and that. Yeah.
To me, if Shelley finds out like what Leo really is doing, is Leo even really a truck driver? Doesn't
know.
seem like it, right?
Yeah.
If she finds out that Leo is running drugs and having crazy sexcapades in the cabin with Jock and a couple of ladies,
Yeah.
2 things we can do here. I can begin to sleep with the boy that is the
To get back
boyfriend
at
of
Laura.
Laura Palmer.
Okay.
And then I can also
Kill
kill
her.
Laura Palmer
How
to
does-
get back at Leo Johnson.
And then that would kind of help
Dang,
explain.
dude, I literally had never thought of Shelley as being a possible person.
Are you going to.
I thought of her last week. I think I threw that in before my Agent Cooper thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I've been ruminating on that.
And it would also explain why Renette was attacked. Because she would have also been sleeping with Shelley's husband.
And I texted
Sheesh,
you earlier.
that's
And I was like,
good.
I've narrowed it down to 2 people. The 2 people are Josie and Shelley.
Yeah.
But Josie, the reason why Shelley has inched ahead of Josie is because Josie's just it's too much.
it has become blatantly
become too
aware
much,
that
yes.
she is a bad guy.
Brother, you know what? I know I'm going to do what you did to me last week, and I know it's not a hot thing to do, but I'm locking in with my buddy PD here. Maybe we're working together.
Maybe we're
here.
a unified front.
Shelly makes so much sense because she is not someone that you would suspect, but she has all of the motive in the world
and the
to
connection.
kill
She's
Laura
willing
Palmer.
to shoot somebody.
Yes, she is willing to shoot somebody. Boy, that's good.
So PD's theory is so good that it convinced you.
The connections are crazy. Like
that's what the connections is.
She's
that's the whole
sleeping
reason.
with Bobby, who is Laura Palmer's girlfriend,
Who's in love with Laura.
Who's in love with Laura. Laura is sleeping with her husband, Leo Johnson.
Yes.
Having crazy sex in the cabin.
Right.
Birds are involved, folks.
Yeah.
And also, like, she finds out that her husband funneling drugs, giving drugs to all these girls too. Like,
and this is the other thing. Like, she's not overtly a heel, but she has like tweener tendencies.
She has morally gray actions.
To put it in wrestling terms.
I dropped out of high school for this man. I threw my life away for this man. I'm not going to let someone else get in the way. I'm going to do everything that I can.
Right.
Why would she shoot him, though?
Another connection.
Why would she shoot Leo Johnson?
Well, because by that time,
eventually it's just like she couldn't handle it anymore.
She didn't want to be, because of the butter sock. She doesn't want to have,
but that's not like this is the first time that she's been abused by Leo Johnson.
Right. I mean, yeah.
Oh, and then when she gave, this is just coming back to me now, but when she gave Bobby the shirt with
the blood
what
on
she
it,
thought was Leo's blood all over it.
Right.
And she's trying to frame him for the murder she did.
Oh, so it's killing someone she hates, Laura Palmer, because of what she's done to her, and then framing her husband to get him out of the picture as well.
And then she gets Bobby to herself too.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Then she's also close.
Double in.
Yep,
double
I got him. She's also very close to Norma, whose husband is Hank, who works with Leo very closely in the drug operation.
So do you think... Let's just talk this through, though. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page here.
Right.
Who is the is Shelly the person in the woods? And is Shelly the person who shot Cooper?
I don't know.
Because she's tied up in the mill for a while. That's how I remember the word as I do a clap.
Right.
There's so many criminals and so much shady shit going on.
Yeah, it's hard to decipher
anybody.
What is the Laura Palmer mystery and what is this other criminal dealings that is happening. Yeah. So, I tell you what we're gonna do.
What are we gonna do?
I'm not gonna.
Are we gonna?
I'm not gonna ask you to lock in who you think shot Cooper.
Okay, good.
Yet.
That'll be our next. That'll be our next.
But after we get the reveal of who killed Laura Palmer,
because you just told us a pretty big deal there.
Then we'll need a new thing to.
Yeah, and I get to participate with you guys because I don't know who shot Cooper.
All right,
and then
I like
I'll
this.
host the show.
That was really good, buddy.
Thanks.
Thank you for
that was
throwing
fun
that out
watching
there.
you two hype each other up on that.
That's really good.
I mean, she didn't do it.
Oh, I can't say yes or no, but I will say that you guys are doing a great job of pointing out really good connections and
fucking go.
theories.
I had my eye on Shelly just to be like, I don't know. I don't think she's done anything overtly suspicious, but it's just all of the connections that she has and everything.
Really
and
good point. All right.
And when she made fun of Leland.
That was fucked up. Yeah. yeah. When she's making fun of him at his daughter's funeral. Guys, you have officially, both of you have locked in Shelly.
Who sells seashells. I fucked it up. God damn it.
I'm keeping it in. That was season 1 of Twin Peaks. Guys.
Did it.
We will be jumping in next week with season 2, episode 1.
No. We're going to take a year. Like, this is real TV.
We're going to take a year.
Yeah. This is real TV back in the day. We're going to take a year off.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a review. We'll be back next week.
Bye.